Washington, no. Pardon me. Unfortunately, just little old me. Guaranteed way to get peace in the Middle East. Lock the Arabs and the Israelis in a room, turn on ship channel 14, don't let them out until they have a deal. Here's what you're going to hear. Please, get us out of here. Giza, Gaza, whatever you want. West Bank, right bank, East Bank, West Bank, Bank of America. Take it all. Just let us out of here. How do you like the cruise so far, folks? It's almost over. Had fun? Yeah, good. The seas were rough for a couple of days, or a few days ago, but it gave us all a chance to practice a new dance step, the seasick stroll, up on the promenade deck. You know what I mean. Step, stumble, lurch. Step, stumble, lurch. But it settled down, and we're good, and I don't think too many people got too sick there. Speaking of that promenade deck, it looks just like any old American shopping mall, doesn't it? Note to Royal Caribbean. If I wanted to go to the Mall of America, I'd have booked a cruise to Minnesota. But hey, they got some real stuff out in that mall, don't they? Some great jewelry up there. Walmart quality. That's quite the price. We went down to the photo studio, Judy and I, but our pictures were terrible. Judy's eyes were closed, and I looked very geeky as usual. But we saw some very nice other pictures of another couple. Very handsome. So we bought those. Here's a tip.
Close the door, please.
If you want to laugh, come on.
There. Close the door, please. Unless you are here for the show. Okay.
Special invite.
Okay, good. Oh, belly dancer. Wow. Oh. Here, sit here.
All right.
Sit right.
All right. Here's a little tip for your next cruise. If you're up early one morning and it's about 6 or 7 a.m., you want to have some fun, there's nothing going on the ship, here's what I suggest. Go on up to that upper deck where all those suites are, and you know, with the doorbell, just push all the buttons and run away. This is Judy and my 7th cruise, and we finally, on the 7th cruise, have a captain who speaks real English. Well, sort of real English. Canadian, eh?
Oh.
All of the others, no matter where they were from, places like Norway and the Netherlands and Germany, they all spoke the same way, and they all spoke something like this. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain speaking from the bridge. Today we are traveling at 15 knots, but the wind is blowing at 15 knots, so we're not getting anywhere. Today we're at the 42 minutes 11 seconds longitude, but we have no latitude whatsoever, so in 2 minutes we'll be falling off the edge of the earth. On one cruise that we were on a couple years ago, there was an outbreak of that norovirus, that stomach flu, and it was terrible. Literally hundreds and hundreds of people, probably 30% of the people on that cruise got sick. Now, the captain on that ship wanted to express his sympathy for the passengers who got sick. But of course, he speaks with that English. So he meant to say something like, my sympathy goes out to all of the passengers. But what he actually said, what came out of the loudspeaker was, to the passengers mit the stomach flu, my insides are pouring out in agony. Life at sea, huh? Now, it's nice to hear so many languages being spoken all around you. A lot of them sound so pretty and so smooth, with the exception, I think, of the German language. German usually sounds gruff and heavy to the ear. Now, here's some examples. From our cruise directory, a few phrases in different languages. The English is prohibited items. Items with heating elements or open flame. In French, hey guys, in French, article non autorisé, produit avec éléments chauffants ou feu nu. Sounds nice, right? Lyrical and pretty. In Italian, articoli proibiti, oggetti con elementi di riscaldamento o con fiamma viva. Also pretty and nice, right? In Portuguese, which is similar to Spanish, itens prohibidos, itens que emitan calor u chamas. And now, in the German. Verbotene Gegenstände. Gegenstände mit heißen Momenten oder offenen Flammen. Not pretty, is it? Now, what? Being a Jew, it always makes me a little nervous whenever I hear German. It always sounds something like, aus alten Zeiten gepflegen haben sie burnen das Juden. And I get a little paranoid. I learn a lot when we travel on our cruises. One of the things I picked up was the names of all the 7 of the Canary Islands. Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Lanzarote, Chico, Harpo, Groucho, y Zeppo.